I mean, it's a call center. The implication, Peter, is that you're calling someone, or someone is calling you. But more to the point, there's another human on the other line who isn't the custodian that you keep flirting with. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today, checking out Call Center Tycoon, or at least the demo thereof, a little teaser, a little taste of Call Center Tycoon, where, as I understand it, I'm going to live out my dreams of answering phone calls from annoying customers who don't understand how to turn things off and on again and see if that fixes it, because it's 2024 and that's what you do. So apparently my friend here has got major debts to pay and need to make money fast. That seems like that's a you problem, not a me problem. You're not a people manager. Neither am I. I've got 2 employees and you've been hired by 1 customer. Okay, so cash, daily earnings, daily expenses, optional short-term objective, current reputation. Okay, so we got to make money, gain reputation. I'm sure if we gain reputation, we'll probably make more money. Well, the tutorial was startlingly brief and really just kind of showed me around the basic tabs here. I didn't pay attention to any of it. Nobody who is familiar with the channel should be surprised by that in any way. What have I got going on? I've got $1,000 right now, and 47 I would assume is the money I expect to make, and then 125 on expenses. Well, this thing's going down in flames. This is no way to run a business at all. Now, this is not real time, this is turn-based. So as I understand it, again, very, very brief tutorial, as I understand it, we're going to tell these people what to do, and that's going to be a turn. Okay, so I could send you home, I can have you go on break, I can have you go back to work, I can give you a raise. That's not likely. No, we won't be doing that. I give you a bonus. Again, not super likely, kid. Or I can fire you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say probably go back to work, right? Okay, you did a thing and you just made some money. It happened so fast that I didn't even see what happened there. Now, did you also do what? You cleaned your workspace. Okay, so it seems like I can't tell 2 of you what to do. So if I tell you to go to work, okay, and then you did a thing, you made no money, but you made money, but you also gained stress. Okay, starting to vaguely wrap my head around this. So only 1 person, it seems, gets to do anything at one time. Now, my man over here, James, he seems to cost me very little money compared to Peter over here. Petey here may not be long for this company, although he does look super professional. He's got the tie on, he's got the little Gordon Gekko shirt going on there, whereas James showed up in a polo t-shirt, which is probably, I mean, you're not seeing customers. I don't know if there's a webcam involved here. I hope not. That's probably a completely different kind of business, and James may or may not be qualified to do that business. But anyway, let me get to the point here, James. You cost me a lot less. Now, if I say go to work again, it's probably going to push your stress level up. You might quit. Why don't you take a break? Okay, you're taking a break. Oh, that was it. That's my day. Okay, I made 94. I paid 125. Yeah, I think Petey and I need to have a chat about how much money Pete costs me. Because if I eliminate Pete, I might be profitable. However, Peter is my most profitable employee by quite a long stretch, in that Peter made money and James didn't. This is a really easy financial chart to follow. Okay, I'm no finance guy. Ask Mrs. Dave. She handles all the money around here. I am no finance guy, but I can read this chart. This chart says Peter made all the money, James made none of the money. So, James, I'm going to come back to you. We're going to have a meeting about your productivity around here, because your productivity is literally 0. You did nothing. So a new day, Peter would like to take a break. But you're fine, James. Okay, James, do you think you're going to be making any money today? So if I tell you to go to work, your ego was bruised in some way. Sales is in demand. I actually think you mean sales are in demand. But yeah, you know what? It could go either way. Depends on I need more context around that phrase. Companies are looking to boost their sales, but it seems sales employees are hard to find. Keep that in mind with your sales employees. Okay, James, is there something I could click? I could learn a little bit more about you. Find an employee, look up customers, find a customer, and then let's find a customer. We should probably have customers. That's kind of the heart of a business. The Nerd Den in technology, they want tech support, and they'll pay a maximum of 60 per call for 10 days. Sure. Yeah, okay. Speed dialers have noticed your presence. Yeah, okay, I'm not as concerned about them. Would they like to work with James? Could we trade James for one of their employees who does literally anything? Okay, Peter, again, you're my man here, Peter. Okay, you are my man. Wait, can we not do anything? Are we done? Are we just done with the day? Do I need to hire somebody else? I do need to hire somebody else. It says up here in objective, brackets optional, hire an employee. Look up customers. All my things went away. All my buttons went away here. I'm not an MLM. Oh, well done. I like you. You're fun. I want to work with you. Okay, the Nerd Den. Yeah, I can see them. I don't really know what to do about this information. Oh, I could buy them some things. I don't have any money, but I could buy them like a microwave. You bought a microwave. Cool. All right, well, guys, we got a microwave. Okay, so we don't actually have a fridge, so you're just going to have to put your food on the counter. When you put your food on the counter, write your name on it, okay? Because I'm looking at James, and James looks like the kind of guy who might steal a couple of brownies or something, or a tuna sandwich. And then he'd come back later, and you'd be like, Peter would be like, where's my tuna sandwich? There's only 2 of us working here, because we've never met the boss. We don't even know if he works here. There's only 2 of us working here, James. Did you take my tuna sandwich? And James would be like, nope, didn't take your tuna sandwich. And Peter's going to be like, let me reiterate this, James. There's only 2 of us here. I did not eat the tuna sandwich. Therefore, by sheer logical deduction, one does not have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this out. You, James, you ate the tuna sandwich. And James can be like, prove it. Maybe I just go on to the next day? Okay, James wants a 3-day holiday? Really, James? You know what? Actually, that might benefit me. Because then I'm assuming I'm not going to pay you for this, right? This is the United States, right? We're not paying you for this nonsense, right? This is not like the rest of the civilized world where you get paid vacation. No. We're here in the U.S., right? This is a U.S.-based company. You can take the 3-day holiday. That just means 3 days I don't pay you. Yep, okay, James is out, but I've got my buttons back. Okay, so I probably just needed to end the day there. Well, obviously, Peter, go to work. Go do something. Yeah, you're welcome, James. I'm not paying you for this. I'm still paying him. Look at that. Expenses $125. Go to work again. Okay, we've made no money. No, we've made nothing. Nothing at all has happened today. Okay, I guess, should I just hire someone maybe? Maybe there's someone better than Peter and James. Find an employee. Look for techie people, because we've got the tech company there, the nerd guys. Chuck A is 7 in tech. Terrible in sales. Awful at efficiency. Doesn't actually cost that much. Showing up in a dog t-shirt and a scarf. It's a bold look, Chuck. And that's why I like you. That's why I like you. You came in bold. Now I'm sorry, James, this may be a very permanent vacation. Okay, Chuck, go to work. I think we made some money. I think something. You flirted with the custodian. You flirted with the and you're pleased about that. You're up on that. You flirted with the custodian. I don't even think we have a custodian. I think that was just a random stranger you saw in the hallway. And maybe they had a mom. James, it's been lovely having you here, but go away. No, we're firing you. I'm sorry, man. You're out. You're out, okay? Chuck here is going to be my new guy, all right? Peter, backbone of the company. No question. Backbone of the company. Again, the Gordon Gekko shirt is killing me. But Chuck, you're my new guy now, right? Okay, so I need you, actually, Chuck, to go to work. Okay. We haven't made a lot of money, but we've made some money. Chuck made some money, okay? Peter, not his best day. I'm gonna give Chuck a break. There you go. Chuck's gonna go down, probably microwave something. It didn't really do much. Peter, you don't really seem to have like a customer to work with. Chuck here is working with the Nerd Den. Should you not, by default, be talking to somebody on the phone? I mean, it's a call center. The implication, Peter, is that you're calling someone, or someone is calling you. But more to the point, there's another human on the other line who isn't the custodian that you keep flirting with. So how do I get you to have a customer? Like if I do this, and then I guess customer credit, they work with us. I don't see a way to make Peter work with them. Maybe I just fire Peter. We're clearing house. We're out. We're clearing house, okay? Yeah, I know. Chuck, you're in charge. Now, I'm going to get you an intern here. So, look for look for techie people. Yeah, look for techie people. Mary, you're an intern now. Usually that means we don't pay you, but I'm pretty sure I have to pay you. Okay, what happens if we tell Mary to go to work? Okay. Chuck made some money. Mary made some money. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I have 2 employees who make money instead of only 1. Let's try that again. So go make some more money. Okay, they're both wicked stressed, but go make even more money. We didn't make any. I don't think we made any money on that. I don't think we did anything at all. I'm not giving you a raise. That would be ridiculous. You just started here. What about, say, if I end the day? Mary's having a meltdown. Mary's having a meltdown. And Mary's meltdown is stressing out Chuck. Apparently Chuck's not into the custodian. I'm sure the custodian's kind of bummed out that I fired Peter. Yeah, you're having a day. You're having a bit of a day, and Chuck's gone on break. Okay, the company is kind of crashing here. I don't have anything else to press except make the day go. Well, Chuck still made some money, somehow, in all of that. Mary's still wicked upset, and Chuck's gonna lose it at any second. Admittedly, Chuck doesn't have black smoke clouds coming out of him. How about if everybody went on break? Okay, are we feeling better? Now go to work. Like, seriously. I've been an employer. I never needed to micromanage my employees this much. Okay, and they didn't get nearly as many breaks as this, and yet they still remained employed. One of your workers has been pranking the others, and they're not happy about it. Let the pranks continue. This is my channel. Chuck, are you gonna get out of the break room at any point? Because, like, you need to go to work. Okay, now Chuck's having an issue. Chuck is refusing to work, and Mary is meditating. Mary, go to work. Go to work. Okay, Mary made some money there. Mary made some money. Okay, I may have to fire both of you, so I'm going to hire somebody else in the meantime. Alex, perfect, you're in. And you're actually moderately efficient compared to literally everyone else. That seemed to bring some people's stress down. You look real sad, Alex. Is it because you work here and I fire people on a regular basis? Now you look a little sleepy. Go to work. Okay? And, you, go to work. Alright, I'm just trying to push their stress to the max. Now you're sweating, Mary. It's not a good look. You flirted with Mary. Is Mary into that? I have rules against that sort of thing. Well, actually, I believe the federal government has rules against that sort of thing if it's unwanted. I don't encourage employee fraternization. It's a close-knit community here. We're a tight family, Alex. And like any tight family, we don't encourage that sort of thing within the family. All right, let's see if we can fix this. Mary, why don't you go microwave something? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, everybody made money. Everybody made money. Okay. Contract expired. That was the credit people. Okay, so that we can reset that in a little bit. All right, so Mary's chill. Alex is chill. Chuck's a little bit freaking out. Should I find, like, another customer? That seems like something. Not an MLM, home goods, and that's sales. We don't actually do sales. We're really a tech-based company. I guess we'll just have to kind of work through the nerd people. You, make some money. You, make some money. Alex wants a raise. Really? With that mark on your employee record? You know, when you were flirting with your other employee? Well, it actually wasn't your employee, it was my employee. Flirting with your coworker. No. I'm gonna go with a hard no on that, Alex. Yeah, I'm sorry you're sad. I'm sorry you're sad. Chuck, I didn't actually authorize a break. Okay, it seems you're in the break room a lot. Got a lot of stuff you need to microwave. Also, those headsets are company property, and they do not leave your cubicle. Okay, because you could spill something on them, Alex, all right? You're microwaving a burrito, and you know when you microwave it too long, and it's like lava on the inside, but it's cold on the outside? Those are the worst, right? But then you take a bite, and you're like, oh, it isn't that hot, and then you bite all the way through, and you're like, oh my god, this is literal molten steel in my mouth. I need to spit this out, and you do, and then you spit it out all over your little microphone, Who's McWhat's it there. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Alex, Chuck, excuse me, Chuck. I'm gonna ask Chuck, actually I'm not asking, this will be a company-wide memo between the three of you. The headsets stay in the cubicles, okay? Mary, go to work. Okay, you're not happy about not getting a raise. I'm not surprised. That's really sad. If I asked for a raise and my employer said no, I'd be like, oh, kind of bums me out a little bit. But then I'd go about my day, Chuck. I'd accept the fact that I took a gamble and it didn't pay out. I think everyone kind of just needs to chill Okay, everyone somehow still made money. I'm a little fuzzy on that one, if I'm honest about things, and I am. All right, you take a break, but you work for a living around here, and you work for a living around here. Okay, let the pranks continue. Everyone is stressed because they're all getting pranked, except Chuck. So we obviously see who the prankster is, Chuck. Again, keep the headsets in the cubicles. Okay, so when you go on break, which seems to be alarmingly frequently, just, put them on your desk, put them in your drawer or something. Please don't spit lava hot burrito all over them. There's nothing I can do about Alex. Mary, you can take a break. And Mary somehow made the most money out of all of that. Chuck did nothing at all. Probably because he was busy pranking people. Okay, I'm gonna vaguely try to understand. I know, it won't happen often. What the heck is going on today? Okay, so right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning. All of these people are stressed out. If I say to you, go to work. All right, that pushes me to 11. Got it. So each turn is like a 2-hour interval. I know, everyone in comments has already figured that out. I'm just getting caught up. So if I tell you to go to work, everyone is sick. Send everyone home. Okay, send everyone home. I guess that's that day's shot. So that brought me through to 2. All right. Are people coming back in today? Are people coming to work today? Yeah, I know nobody made any money. Nobody was at work. Why are you all so stressed? Okay, admittedly, a call center job, and I did one of those in my very, very early days. I lasted 4 weeks before it sucked all the soul out of me, and I left because it had sucked all of the soul out of me. It's a miserable job. It's the worst job ever in the history of jobs. Nobody should ever do this. Thank God for AI. Okay, let's try this again. So, Alex, you're going to do some work. Okay, that brings us up to 11. Chuck is insane. Got it. Mary, why don't you go on break? That brings us to 2, and Mary's feeling awesome. Alex flirted with me, ew. But yet you've got a positive on that. Okay. You got reduced stress. Did you get reduced stress because you blew Alex off? Did you, tell him off in a snarky way, and it made you feel good about that? I mean, you're brushing away his heart. Alex is still into you. Mary, if you want to file an HR complaint, I will be more than happy to hear that. So 2 o'clock, let's have Mary, who's doing really good, go to work. Okay, that brings us to 5. I guess I can do one more thing. Chuck, you're feeling slightly better. Go to work. Okay, that's my day done. Well, I would assume whatever happens after 5:01 happens. Chuck made no money. Alex somehow made money. I'm very, very fuzzy on that. The Nerd Dead's contract has expired. They did not like the level of service you provided. Yes, I know. It's a very loose office. You're not wrong about that. So if I want to hire somebody else, the only person in line is a sales gig. And we don't do sales. So obviously I'm going to accept that contract. Hey, Mary, you have a sales of 1, so do something for a living. A loan shark offers you a quick loan to stay afloat. Oh yeah, I'm going to go broke soon. 1,000% of daily expenses, interest 10%. I'll pass, thank you, because I think that would almost put me into immediate bankruptcy. Alex, you suck. Why don't you go to work? And nothing is going on. You're meditating. Where is Chuck? Chuck, again, we talked about the headset. You have to leave the headset in your cubicle so you don't spit burrito all over it. Let's try Mary going to work. Okay, people technically made money. Not much. Not much. We made 35. Our expenses were 130. I'm pretty sure I would actually be the most profitable if I just fired everyone and closed the doors. I think we're going broke momentarily. Chuck's having a moment. Mary exists, and Alex is having a moment. So, well, Mary, you're the only one who has sales experience anyway. So it's all you. You just keep working, kid. You just keep pounding that phone away. There we go. Sending people home is ensured everyone is saved. Yeah, we did that like 2 days ago, game. Try to keep up. You are feeling slightly better, so do your thing. Yeah, Mary made money. Okay, team, we're at a quick team meeting here. We will be going broke today. This is pretty much our last day of business, so I really want you to give it your all. And by your all, I mean just don't care. Just tell him something incredibly rude that I would not say on my channel because I don't work blue. Just tell him something incredibly rude when you get him on the phone. I don't know. Make it up. Go nuts with that. You, go do some work. Yep, Mary's raging out. She's got the right spirit. She's on the phone to Not MLM, telling him exactly exactly what she thinks of them. You look bored, Alex. Why don't you do a thing? Okay, invest in cybersecurity. Nah! Okay, who's not dead or insane? Alex, Mary... Okay, Alex, give it a shot, kid. Alright, just do something. Anything at all. Nothing. Okay, Mary's feeling better, and so's Chuck. Chuck doesn't look like he's feeling better, but he looks like he's in the right mood to place a call. So, off you go, Chuck. Okay, Alex made a tiny bit of money. Chuck made a tiny bit of money. I'm pretty sure I'm broke. Yep, I'm broke. It's not a sustainable business structure that I put together here. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm not going to lie. I put together a terrible business with a terrible team. Absolutely, none of these people should be doing anything that they're doing right now. And we are completely bankrupt, and we will continue to be completely bankrupt. We will never, ever make enough money to... So, team, Chuck, Mary, Alex, I would love to say that I'm going to give you a positive reference after I terminate your employment, but I'm not, because you were all awful. Okay, you were all terrible, and I'm going to put that in my reference. And Chuck, I better see that headset in the cubicle when you are escorted out of the door by security. I know we don't have security, but when you are escorted out of the door by me... I will take the place of security. I better see that headset in your cubicle. Don't think you're sneaking that out the door. Guys, that's probably an excellent place to call it on this quick little look at Call Center Tycoon. Do please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." Alright, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.